Hi everyone! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Danielle Polk and I'm a literacy coach. In today's episode, we are going to go over adding hyperlinks to our virtual classrooms. Now, it's really cool to have our virtual classroom and have our Bitmoji avatar and add that really personal touch to our Google Classrooms. However, without any hyperlinks or without any interactivity, it's really just a pretty picture. So when we add our hyperlinks, we can add resources, we can add links to our assignments in Google Classroom. I like to use these for webquests and for escape rooms. So let's take a look at how to add hyperlinks to our virtual classroom. You can see I added some features and some details to my virtual classroom, and you'll notice that I named it a template. This way, I can always go to File and make a copy of my presentation and change up some of my hyperlinks and change up some of the images without having to recreate my entire classroom. So let's get to adding some links in. I have at the top of my page, I have a few tabs open, things that I want to add into my virtual classroom. So let's begin by adding some music. I'm going to click on my radio and I'm going to go into, let's go to my YouTube page. I'm going to copy and paste the link to the radio station that I want. I'm going to go back into my virtual classroom and then hit the insert link icon. Okay, you can see that I still have my radio highlighted and I can paste the link and then hit apply. Now when my students click on the radio, the YouTube station shows up. I also want to add some virtual books to my bookshelf. So I have a copy of My Outsiders. I have it already embedded, but you can see again that I go to the page that I have and I'm going to copy and paste the web address from the tab, going to hit insert link, Control V, and then apply. Okay. I would also like to add an assignment, from my Google Classroom. So I'm going to go into my Google Classroom, and then I have an assignment that I had created. When you create an assignment and post it, it will allow you to generate a link. So I'm going to go to my snowman and hit copy link. So now I have a shareable link, and I go back into my virtual classroom, hit my insert link button, and then paste it into my Google Classroom icon, and then hit apply. You can hyperlink really anything in your classroom, and you're not just limited to pictures. So let's add a text box and insert a Google form. So I'm going to click here in my text box, and I'm going to insert a link. I'm going to go to my form, my daily check-in, go back into my classroom and paste the link. And I'm going to type, click here for daily check-in. And I'm going to hit apply, and here you go. So I'm going to change this font so that it looks a little bit more like handwriting. I'll use Happy Monkey. And students can click on that and it will take them over to their Google form. I hope this helped. Let me know how you're using your virtual classrooms. Send me a screenshot or send me a link to your classroom to dpolk@carneyschools.com.